Hey everybody, welcome to our StreamYard, our live stream today. I'm excited to be here. I call it Weibel Wednesday. Today we're going to talk about getting the best deal on a business credit card. If that's what you want, you got to look at these cards. We're offering a special introductory APR. This is going to be a lot of fun. Uh, Hopefully this isn't my last one, but for the next couple of weeks, it'll be Ty here every Wednesday. I know you're all excited to see that. By the way, don't forget, our crack team social media managers are in the chat box. They're ready to answer your questions. Don't forget, look down in the description. We got lots of links down there to help you get through anything I talk about today. You should have links to be able to go apply for those credit cards right there on the spot. And don't forget, grab your free business financing guide at creditsuite.com/live 27. All right, let's get this puppy rolling. By the way, my name is Steve Weibel. Like I said, it's Weibel Wednesday. I'm the key account manager here at Credit Suite. You can reach us at info@creditsuite.com. You can also get approved for credit lines and loans at www.creditsuite.com/get funding. All right, so let's dive into APRs, annual percentage rates. All right. I'm going to open my screen up here a little bit because my eyes seem to not be working like they usually do. All right. So the APR is yearly interest rate, right? That includes fees and costs paid on borrowed money, loans, or credit, right? Lenders are required by law to disclose this fact to you. The rate is calculated by taking the periodic rate and multiplying it by the number of billing periods in a year. A credit card may have a separate APRs listed for balance transfers, cash advances, and other special offers. Oh, by the way, don't forget, call for your free business credit and funding consultation. You can dial 877-600-2487. Just like we have our crack social media teams in here, we've got our crack sales organization, sales team that are happy to give you your free business credit and funding consultation. So, by the way, if offers are subject to an expiration date, the relevant balance will usually revert to a default APR. I don't know how I missed that. So let's talk about variable rate or variable APR, the annual percentage rate that can actually change throughout the year. This could be an introductory APR that changes after a specific time, like 0% interest for the first 6 to 12 months. Uh, Variable APRs are likely to change if the prime rate changes. So if you hear about the Fed raising rates, the odds are your credit card rates are going to go up as well if you have a variable APR credit card. So it makes sense to pay full attention to financial news so you know if and when the prime rate's going to change. But today we're going to talk about introductory APRs, right? There are a lot of business credit cards which actually give you 0% introductory APR. Greatest thing ever. I love it. The length of the introductory period can vary, as can the APR, which is charged after the introductory period expires, right? Always check the fine print because there may be other charges that apply, which would obviously negate the benefits of the introductory APR. Note, late payments can often be subject to the higher post-introductory APR. Matter of fact, they almost always are, right? So you want to be careful. So today, we're going to talk about all the different cards that offer these specific APRs, these best introductory credit cards. Very first one we're going to talk about is the U.S. Bank Business Cash Rewards World Elite Mastercard. They do this to me every time, guys and girls. they they put me on here and have me read these long list of credit cards. So it's the U.S. Bank Business Cash Rewards World Elite Mastercard. You can earn up to 3% cash back on eligible gas station, office supply store, and cell phone service provider net purchases. All other purchases get 1% cash back, and purchase of gasoline greater than $200 will not be deemed to be a purchase of automotive gasoline. As such, the reward will only be 1%. So in other words, this would not be a great card for someone who drives over-the-road trucking, but it might be good for them personally for their personal credit, okay, for their personal vehicles, all right? You get $500 cash back if you spend $3,000 in the first 90 days from the account opening. You earn a 25% annual bonus based on your prior year's cash rewards up to $250. You pay no annual fee, which I love. And again, 0% introductory APR for the first 12 billing cycles. After that, it runs between 13.99 to 22.99 based on your particular creditworthiness. To hit the bonus limit, you would have to spend a little over $33,000 in the previous year. However, the initial spend requirement isn't that bad and can certainly be met with purchases of computers or the like. The APR after the introductory period is acceptable, and the introductory period is comfortably long. Now, there's 12 months, a long time, right? Your credit is such that you qualify for the lower APR. This card could turn out to be an absolute great deal. Again, that's the U.S. Bank Business Cash Rewards World Elite MasterCard. The link should be below. If they're not, my team's got it in the chat, but look below. It should be there. All right. Next, we're talking about the Chase Bank Inc. Business Unlimited. It's one of my favorite cards. All right. You're going to get a $750 bonus cash back if you spend $7,500 in the first 3 months after account opening. You're going to pay no annual fee, get 1.5 cash back unlimited on everything, all right? 0% APR on purchases for the first 12 months after the account opening, and then it runs between 13 and a quarter and 19 and a quarter based on your credit worthiness. Balance transfer APR is 13 and a quarter, 19 and a quarter. I'm sorry, yeah, is also based on credit worthiness. If you had several computers or other expensive equipment to purchase, buy them quickly, take advantage of the cashback bonus. So remember, you're buying something, you're getting 0% interest, right? You're getting $750 bonus cash back if you spend $7,500 in the first 3 months. That's a tremendous opportunity. If you need to buy office furniture, computers, anything like that, it's a great card to have. I love the Chase Bank Inc. Business Unlimited card. It gives you somewhat decent interest rates. Oh, for someone, wait a minute, let me go back. For someone decent interest rates, check out this card. Pay 0%. Is this the Chase Bank? It's the business cash card. All right. You pay no annual fee. You get 5% cash back on the first $25,000 you spend on certain business products. For example, office supply, stores, internet, cable, phone service, things of that nature. This works out to about 4% additional cash back rewards on top of the 1% cash back rewards earned on each and every other purchase. The $25,000 flat spending limit resets every single year. And again, you get the $750 bonus cash back if you spend $7,500 in the first 3 months after the account is opened. All right. It's the Chase Bank Inc. Business Cash. It's pretty hard to hit the minimum spend amount if you have a brand new business or a small business, but the agreement does not prohibit using your card to buy pricier items such as a plane ticket, vehicle repairs, or even heavy equipment. Still, you may find using other means such as equipment financing or fleet credit. In other words, you could hit that limit, but it might be cheaper depending on the interest rate to go ahead and just use equipment financing or fleet credit cards to buy what you need, all right, vehicle repairs, etc. It would make they would obviously make a better deal for your business. All right, so let's talk about the Suntrust Bank nonprofit credit card. All right, again, this is the Suntrust Bank nonprofit credit card. It gives you a 0% introductory APR for 12 months. It was especially created for nonprofits, right? And from the day you open, you're going to get 0% APR for the first 12 months. All right, then you're going to pay about 15 and a quarter after that with no annual fee. All right. You get automatic discounts from Mastercard Easy Savings Program merchant members. You get 4% cash back from restaurants and 2 to 25% off business services with the Mastercard, again, Easy Savings Program. The card has decent perks via the Mastercard Easy Savings Program, but apart from online expense management and EMV chip technology, both of which should be available on all Suntrust cards, the only reason this card seems to be marketed to nonprofits is due to the fact that the rewards don't seem to come in the form of cash. Because if you remember, we talked about this a few weeks ago. Sometimes if you get rewards, they can be taxable events. You have to look back through our history, take a look at one of the PowerPoints we did about that. But that might be the reason they seem to be marketing to nonprofits, because the rewards don't come as cash. So it's a non-taxable event. All right. So the Bank of America Business Advantage Travel Rewards Credit Card Platinum Plus Mastercard. Okay, this is going to give you a 0% introductory rate and 0 annual fee. It's going to give you 30,000 bonus points when you make at least $3,000 in new net purchases that post to your account within the first 90 days. You earn 1.5 points per dollar spent. You get triple points per dollar spent on travel. 0% introductory APR for the first 9 billing cycles, then 12 and a quarter to 22.25% after that. All right. The bonus points offer is pretty generous, and the minimum spend is relatively easy to attain. If your business requires a lot of traveling, this is actually a really good card for you. All right. I don't know how many of you are out there still traveling a lot right now, but if this is something you do, this might be a great card for you. And again, you get that 9 billing cycles of 0% interest. All right. This is the Bank of America Business Advantage Travel Rewards Credit Card Platinum Plus Mastercard. Again, the link should be down below or in our chat box. So the next one we're going to talk about. This is the PNC Bank Cash Rewards Visa Signature Business Credit Card. Again, PNC Bank Cash Rewards Visa Signature Business Credit Card. Take a look below. The link should be there. This is going to give you a 0% introductory rate for, again, 9 billing cycles. You get a $200 bonus if you spend $3,000 in the first 3 billing cycles after the account's open. You're going to get 1.5% cash back on net purchases with no cash back limits at all. You're going to get charged no annual fee. 0% APR for the 9 billing cycles after you open. And then this rate's not too bad, 10.99 to 19.99 variable APR. Now, remember, we touched base on what variable is, right? So it's variable APR based on creditworthiness and where the prime rate is, right? With mostly lower interest rates and a far easier to meet minimum spend, this card is way better than the Chase card if you can't or won't spend so much in a short amount of time after getting the card. All right. Again, this is the PNC Bank Cash Rewards Visa Signature Business Credit Card. Click the link below if you're interested in applying for that. Don't forget, grab your free business financing guide at creditsuite.com/live-27. All right. So the Bank of Hope Business Rewards Visa Credit Card. Bank of Hope Business Rewards Visa Credit Card. I swear they're doing this on purpose to me. I see you pay no annual fee, 3% balance transfer with a minimum of $5. All right, 3% balance transfer fee with a minimum fee of $5, not a minimum transfer balance of $5. Earn 5,000 bonus points after spending $1,000 in the first 3 months. That's pretty good. Earn triple points on gas, get double points on travel and dining. So for all you traveling salespeople or people who have a business where you're traveling a lot, this is actually a pretty solid card. You get triple points on gas, double points on travel and dining. If you're on the road a lot, this is a winner. All right. You're going to earn 1 point per dollar on any and all other purchases. All right. This is the Bank of Hope Business Rewards Visa Credit Card. All right. The 0% introductory APR is for 9 months. Then again, it's variable APR of 12.5, 16.5, or 20.5 based on your creditworthiness after introductory period ends. It should be really easy for entrepreneurs to meet the minimum spend required for the points bonus, right? Triple points on gas are particularly helpful if yours is a business requiring a lot of time on the road, say trucking, right? Your credit is good enough to get the lowest APR after the introductory period ends. This could be an absolute great card for you. Again, I'm going to stop here right now. Call for your free business credit and funding consultation, 877-600-2487. I know you all know the number. You probably have it dialed into your phone and saved as the world's greatest business credit company. Go ahead and call us today. Set up your free consultation. All right. So let's move on to the Mastercard Money Manager Business Credit Card. That was not too bad to say. Again, 0% introductory for 9 months. All right. You earn travel benefits and merchandise via Republic Bank scorecard rewards. Again, $0 introductory annual fee for the $0 introductory annual fee for the first year. Then there's a $95 annual fee. Keep that in mind. All right. They're now offering balance transfers and automatic fuel discounts. And again, the 0% introductory APR for 9 months. Then about 17.5% after that. The card's second year annual fee is a little concerning, but if the price of gas really skyrockets, the automatic fuel discounts could make it a good choice. It could certainly wipe out that annual fee, right? This is the Mastercard Money Manager Business Credit Card. Once again, I'm going to point down. Links are in below. If not, they're in the chat box. My team's there to answer any and all questions. All right. The Bank of America Platinum Plus Mastercard. First of all, they're going to give you a $300 statement credit. No annual fee, 0% APR again for the first 7 billing cycles. Pay attention, 7. Then only 10.25 to 21.25 interest rate. Not too bad. The card's post-introductory APR is good if you have really good personal credit, but the statement credit is a lot smaller than most. Okay, you can earn one. Wait a minute, this is a different card. I want to go back. This is the Bank of America Platinum Plus Mastercard. That's what I thought. All right, the next one is the Mastercard Business Cash Rewards Credit Card from Republic Bank. This one, you're going to earn 1.25% cash back on all purchases. No cap on cash back earned. Spend $1 million, get 1.25% back. Automatic rebates on eligible purchases with Mastercard Easy Savings. You do have a $35 annual fee per card and about a 17.5 balance transfer APR, but you do get that 0% introductory APR for 9 months and then 17.5% after that. So this is an okay card. All right. This is the Business Cash Rewards Credit Card from Republic Bank. The rebates via Mastercard Easy Savings are not too generous. For example, 4% off budget rent-a-car doesn't amount to too much when an economy car can cost over $100 a day, right? The annual fee is a little bit concerning, but it's not huge. Hence, it's not a good card for a large number of employees. In other words, if it's just 10 or less, maybe this isn't a bad card, but you don't want to be paying those annual fees for 100 employees or more, obviously, right? So let's talk about, and we're sliding down here. You see the introductory rate gets smaller and smaller and smaller here. Now we're going to go with the 6 billing cycles. Mechanics Bank, Visa Business Real Rewards. All right. No annual fee, 1.5 points per month per dollar, then 2,500 bonus points after your first purchase. So as soon as you make a purchase, you're going to get 2,500 bonus rewards points. All right. You have the 0 APR for 6 billing cycles. Then it's about 14 to 23% based on your creditworthiness. The bonus is decent. And since there's no minimal spend, it begs the question, can you get 2,500 bonus reward points for buying a pack of gum? Really? or anything. I guess you can, right? Go buy a $2 pack of gum and see if you get 2,500 bonus points reward. If you're interested in buying some gum and getting 2,500 bonus reward points, go ahead and go to Mechanics Bank Visa Business Real Rewards. It's down in the link. Matter of fact, I think I got another page about it. Yes, you have a 0 annual fee, 2% cash back on purchases at restaurants and gas stations, 1% cash back on literally everything else, and you get $25 cash back after your first purchase. All right, 0 APR for the first 6 billing cycles, then 14 to 23% based on creditworthiness. This card has a decent post-introductory APR, but the cash back offer is a lot smaller than all the ones we've been talking about. All right, on to my bank. Regions Visa Business Enhanced Credit Card. You can earn Regions relationship rewards on qualifying purchases which you can redeem for cash, statement credits, travel, and more. You also get access to Visa Savings Edge, which provides an automatic savings up to 15% on eligible purchases, and discounts appear in the form of statement credits. All right, you pay no annual fee. You get a 0% introductory rate through the end of the 6th billing cycle after account opening, so you get about 6 months. Then you pay 11.5% to 23% or 22.5%, depending on your creditworthiness, and you pay 11.5% to 23% on balance transfer APR, even if you do it while you have the introductory APR in the beginning. This is a good card if you can wait for perks, as the statement credits for both programs may take a cycle to show up in your account. That's absolutely true. I know for a fact. It's also a decent card for interest rate if you've got good personal credit scores. So this is one I personally know about. All right. Union Bank Business Preferred Rewards Visa Credit Card. Get a $50,000 introductory rewards points bonus when you spend $5,000 in the first 3 months, which is a decent amount of money. 5-time points per dollar spent to $25,000 annually on select business expenses, for example, office supplies, telecom services, utility bills, and you get 1 point per dollar spent above that. So 5 times points up to $25,000, and then 1 point per dollar spent above that. Okay. Double points for each dollar spent up to $25,000 annually on gas stations, restaurants, and 1 point per dollar spent above that. And of course, you get 1 point per dollar spent on everything else. So if points are your thing, you get a lot of points with this card. This is the Union Bank Business Preferred Rewards Visa Credit Card. All right. They have a 0% introductory APR for 6 months, then about 12 to 21% after that. Again, variable, no annual fee. Has great introductory points offer, and the amount you have to spend really isn't that bad. It's a decent amount, but it's not that bad. That's a decent card. Again, the link's below. All right. Zions Bank Visa Amazing Cash Business Credit Card. You know, I'd love to see them actually print the names of these cards on the card in one line. They'd have to make the cards about this big. What do you think? So on this one, you're going to get 3% cash back on select business purchases, including, again, office supplies, cell services, internet, telecom, cable, TV, etc. You're going to get 2% cash back on select business travel purchases, including airline and vehicle rentals, and then 1% cash back on everything else. The 0 APR, oh, this is not bad. 0% introductory APR on balance transfers for the 12 months after the account is open, then pay a 14.25% variable APR afterwards. That's not bad if you want to transfer from balances from one credit card to another. That actually is really good. And then get 3% balance transfer fee for each transfer, $10 minimum applies. This is Zions Bank Visa Amazing Cash Business Credit Card. You're going to get credit limits up to $250,000. This is my favorite card. No annual fee, no reward fees, 0 APR for the first 6 months after account opening, then about 14.25% variable after that. It's entirely possible some of the other review cards have better upper limits, but you'll need to check when you apply. This is the one I always see with the highest limits, okay? This is the Zion Bank Visa Amazing Cash Business Credit Card. Check below. The link's probably there. If it's not there, it's in our chat box. This is one I would certainly take a look at. These are great credit limits. You can almost buy a house with it, right? 0% APR for 12 months, not a bad gig, huh? So let's talk about Synovus Business Travel Rewards Visa Credit Card. 0% APR for the first 6 months for purchases, balance transfers, and overdraft protections. Okay. No membership fee for the first year, then $50 per year after that. 5 times points on up to $5,000 per year spent on travel, including hotel, airlines, car rental, vacation packages, etc. You get triple points on up to $3,000 spent quarterly for purchases in the category of your choice, and then 1 point per dollar on all eligible purchases with no limit on the points. This is the Synovus Business Travel Rewards Visa Credit Card. You can pay purchases with points. There are some restrictions. You'll have to read the fine print. Points are worth about 20% more for travel redemption, and you pay no foreign transaction fees. If you travel a lot, this card's perks actually make it worthwhile, all right? This is Synovus Business Travel Rewards Visa Credit Card. Once again, link down below. All right. So Zions Bank, I think, didn't we go over this one? No, we didn't. This is different. This is the Visa Amazing Rewards Business Credit Card. 0% annual fee, 0 APR on balance transfers for 12 months. Love that. 14 and a quarter variable. 3 points for every dollar spent on select business purchases, including, again, office supplies, cell services, internet, telecom, cable TV, etc. 2 points for every dollar spent on select business travel purchases, including airlines, vehicle rentals. 1 point for every dollar spent on everything else. And again, 0 APR for the first 6 months, then 14 and a quarter variable. Now, let's stop here for a second. 0% APR for the first 6 months, then 14 and a quarter variable. But up here, if you look, we're looking at 0% APR on balance transfers for 12 months. So in other words, they're encouraging you to take your existing credit cards and transfer your balance to them for 0% for 12 months versus the six months for any and all new purchases. And once again, their limits are 250,000. And the opportunity to earn points is good. I'm not a big point fan, but I've never really kind of used them. But if you're into points, you're into that transfer for 0%, you're into high upper limits, Zions ought to hire me because I would sell this card. Zions Bank Visa Amazing Rewards Business Credit Card, right down there below. Again, no annual fee, 0% introductory for 6 months, then 10 and a quarter. Oh, this is the Zions Bank Visa Amazing Rate Business Card. It's a little bit different. This is the Amazing Rate Business Credit Card. So that's going to give you 10 and a quarter variable, which is obviously significantly lower. Limits up to 250,000, has a great upper limit, and the post-introductory APR is very good, 10 and a quarter. This is the Zions Bank Visa Amazing Rate Business Card. Okay, so obviously I went over 3 different Zions Bank cards. You might want to go through this video again and take a look. I apologize. I didn't realize we had a third one coming up. I'm used to 2. So this is outstanding. Again, 0% annual fee, 0 APR for 6 months, then only 10 and a quarter variable after that, right? Limits up to $250,000. This is a great card. All right, so to recap, understanding the length of the introductory APR is obviously super important. Then you want to understand the post-introductory rate, right? And over half the battle when it comes to deciding among business credit cards, they're actually over half the battle when it comes to deciding among business credit cards with APR. You've got to understand, yeah, it's great you're getting 0%, but for how long? And then what's the rate after that? If you want to do a little bit of math, you can figure out what your best card is. I've already got an idea in my mind which one I'm going to look at when I look for my new credit card, but that's something you want to take into consideration. Perks and annual rates should also play a part when you make your decision. If you want more information, go down below. Check out what's below our description. We got all kinds of links for you. We've got all kinds of opportunities for you to get as many credit cards as you need. And of course, if you want to get a free business credit and funding consultation, reach out to us, 877-600-2487. You can't go wrong, right? Think about all this information you get. This is the stuff we love to give away. What about the stuff we're not giving away? Reach out to us, 877-600-2487. Call for your free business credit and funding consultation. By the way, next time, and I believe it's going to be me. I think tomorrow I'm going to be here with you. So it won't be a Weibo Wednesday, but it'll be tune in on Thursday. Steve will be here again. Big business credit for the gig economy. Those of you who work gig jobs, how you can get business credit cards and funding even if you're just getting started and you haven't quite quit your day job yet, right? Be here tomorrow. 1 p.m. Eastern, I believe, is when I go live. I'm looking forward to seeing you. By the way, you can easily and quickly get financing, get access to every legitimate funding program all in one place. Pay us no fees ever if you're just looking for funding. Use our loan volume, get lower rates and fees. And of course, don't forget, use that business blueprint. Graduate to the SBA loan, the holy grail of loans. You got to build your business credit, right? Never look for funding again. Once again, reach out to us, 877-600-2487. I love being here with you today. I apologize. I get tongue-tied over all of those business credit card names. But you get it. The links are down below. Click the one you're interested in. Reach out to us at 877-600-2487. Shoot us an email, info@creditsuite.com. Say hi to Steve, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.